You know what else we left in the car?
What?
Water.
Ugh. Thirsty. Thirsty anyway. Did you go get it while I stay in here?
No.
Wait.
I think I left my water jug at home too.
Water jug? I could have drunk from that.
Hey people, how are y'all today? Let me just tell you what I'm doing, what's going on. I just got a bunch of different supplies in from a bunch of my different vendors. See, these are paper towels. Don't play with that, please. We're not gonna play with anything in here. Hey people. For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Jessica. I am the founder and the owner of J Fields Co. and Spa. Today, I just popped on so you guys can see me unbox some new equipment, some new supplies. I'm here in the spa. Just recently did inventory management, so I ordered a bunch of stuff. Turn it down some, please. I ordered a bunch of stuff, so I'm just restocking, and I'm just gonna talk about what I'm doing. And if y'all have questions, I'll every so often look over to the phone and answer any questions that y'all might have. Please don't play with that. That's not a toy. Push that back. For those of y'all who don't know, I am a mommy. My son is with me because he is out of school for the summer. So we're not taking clients today. We are just taking care of the back end. So for those of you who aren't familiar, there's a whole lot more to running a spa than just taking clients, providing services. I still have my skincare side, so I craft luxury skincare products that are made with medical grade ingredients to positively improve your skin. That's one of the ways that I help people reach their skin goals each and every day is with our products. So I have to manage the inventory on that side. So I have to order the raw material, the raw ingredients. I actually mix and make products. I work with a lab that helps me mix and make some of my products. I package them up, I label them up, and then I fill all of your orders every Monday through Friday. All our orders over $50 ship for free domestically. So that's just one side. But then here in the spa, I have to keep up with the inventory. So I need to make sure, all of my towels are in good condition. All of my sheets are in good condition. My robes, the house shoes. I need to make sure that there's enough cleanser here, enough mask here. For yoni steam, I need to make sure there's enough herbs. So there's lots of things that I have to do on the back end. And today is back end day. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna put a little music in the background. The newest thing that I ordered that I am super excited about, I ordered a new waxer. I've had this spa, I opened my spa in January of 2019, so I've been doing this a little over 2 years now, and I have been working with this double warmer, and it worked great, but I was constantly refilling it. When you know better, you do better. And as a business owner, I had to do better. I needed to become more efficient for my clients. So I have ordered a new waxer. It's a 5-pound waxer. So this should last me all day. I'm not gonna have to keep refilling it after every single client. And I'm just excited about it. Let's see, thank you so much for joining. Hey. I don't really like this top though. Yeah, but we'll deal with it. We'll learn how to rock with it. Are you trying to put your face in the camera? Do you want to say hi? You can take your mask off. We're not gonna put it over there with my mask, so when we leave out of here, we can put it back on.
Hi, my name is Joshua.
That's my kiddo, Joshua. I need some scissors. While I'm thinking about it, guys, I wanted to say something really quickly. The Chrissy Lee said, "Hi, Joshua." I wanted to kind of give you guys an update about something. I don't know how many of you have actually noticed, but in my stories, a couple of times a week, and it really just depends on my schedule, I write in upcoming availability. I'm doing that for you all because I get a lot of random messages, phone calls, and text messages. Hey, can you fit me in today? Hey, do you have any appointments tomorrow? And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you definitely can still reach out to us to see if we have availability, but I post that in my stories and then it moves to my highlights so that you guys can always just look on and see if I have availability. For example, if you want to check at 11 o'clock at night, obviously we're not open. You're not going to get an answer on the phone or an answer at 11 o'clock at night via DM. So if you want to see what availability is, you guys can always just check there. You're being real rough. There you go. Get up. There you go. So that's something I want you guys to keep in mind. And as those appointments book up, because it is very up to date. Like, for example, I think I posted one this morning, upcoming availability. Right now, it's still accurate. There have been no changes to the schedule. But say in 10 minutes, I get a bunch of phone calls and the slots book up, I'm going to go and update that and post a new one. So whenever y'all see that on my stories, it is very accurate. And when it changes, I'll make sure I update it. Ooh, another thing I wanted to tell y'all. So, for those of you who don't know me or who just follow me here on this page, y'all can also follow me on my second page. That one is a little bit more personal and it definitely is more for the mentor educator side of aesthetics. For example, thejessicafeels.com is my other website. So if you are an aspiring esthetician or you are a licensed esthetician and you're looking to refresh some skills, that website is where you would go and find out more information. For example, y'all know I've been crafting luxury skincare products for 17 years now, and I do it from scratch. So I have learned a lot over the years. So I actually created what we call a product creation course, and it goes very, very in detail. Every week a new Hey guys, okay, sorry about that. We got a phone call for the spa, and you gotta answer the calls when they come in. Just really quickly so you can see what I'm doing. So I told y'all I ordered a new 5-pound wax warmer. Well, Starpill sent me some of their wax to try out. And because I live in Houston, Texas, and it is early June, it is hot as all get out outside. So my wax has gotten a little hard. So I'm trying to break it up because they're wax beads. For those of you who are curious to what it is, these what wax beads look like. Now I'm breaking it up in the bag. Notice I'm not opening the bag and putting my bare hand in it, because that is highly unsanitary. This is the wax that I put directly on my client's skin. So this needs to stay sanitary. So it needs to stay in the package. And I'm gonna break it up in this package. I'm probably gonna beat it against the counter a little bit. And then it goes directly into the wax warmer. But before I got disconnected last time, what I was telling you all is that if you do not follow me on my other page, please go and do so. And you're like, what is your other page for? That page is not so much spa services, maybe not so much skincare services specifically. That's more my mentor, my educator side, because I have been crafting skincare products for 17 years. I do teach others how to do that. So I have a product creation course, and you can get this course at thejessicafeels.com, and you can learn about my wax aesthetics course, where I teach aspiring estheticians and estheticians who just need a refresher in waxing. I teach you how to wax, how to do full body waxing, literally from the head all the way down to the toes. Brazilian waxing is my specialty. I am 5-star rated. I cannot tell you how many of those I have waxed. but I've done quite a bit. My customers appreciate and value my services, so I want to show other estheticians how to do it to the best of their ability, and how to do it great, how to leave their customer feeling hairless, feeling great, comfortable with themselves. So that's another course that we offer on thejessicafeels.com. So I teach you theory, sanitation, and basic techniques. You can do that through our online course. Or if you want to learn in person, which is if you're here in the Houston area or one of the surrounding cities, I highly, highly encourage you to do that. The in-person course is a 4-hour course. You still get access to the online, so you still get sanitation, you still get basic technique theory and all of that, but you'll also get 4 hours of in-person training. You'll come in, we're going to sit down, we're going to talk, we're going to go over some of those things. I'll show you specifically the supplies I use, the tools I use, and then we'll bring in live models, and I'll teach you Brazilian waxing. That's one of the things you'll learn in person, and then we'll do some other body waxing as well. Then you leave, I let the live models leave, and then we continue our training by talking about how you can build your own business and how to get your clients to rebook. So those are 2 of the courses that you can find on my website, The Jessica Feels. But if you just want to follow us on social media, on Instagram, it's The Real Jessica Feels, and you can follow me over there. But in the meantime, let me get back to breaking up this wax. Oh, and I need to turn the music back on.
That was scary.
That wasn't scary. That wasn't scary at all.
That was a big thud.
And guys, I want to move you closer, but my phone is charging. And you see, all I'm doing is taking this package and I'm kind of hitting it up against the counter. Sit down, please. So that the wax beads will break up, because I'm not putting my hand directly in this. But you want to be careful if you do it this way too, because you don't want the bag to burst and then your wax beads are all over the floor. Because if they do, you need to pick them all up and throw them directly into the trash. And this can be very expensive. Now, I don't need this to be completely broken up, because this wax pot is a 5-pound wax pot, and this is probably just a couple of pounds of wax. So I just wanted to break it up somewhat so that I can easily pour it into my wax pot. So like, for example, this big chunk, I could leave that like that. It doesn't have to be completely broken up. I'm going to set that to the side now. And let's see what other goodies we have. Paper towels. You know, it's like little things that you need in your place of business. Please don't play with that. Put that down. Little things that you need in your place of business. I'm just restocking. We are running out of room with store supplies. Are you singing for the people? Because they can hear you. We are live, kid.
I know.
You know.
I don't like this song. Okay, this is like the catchiest song. This is the first catchiest song. The first. There are 3 catchy songs at my dad's house. Okay, there's only 1 catchy song here.
Okay, guys. My next box or set of things that I ordered. No, we're not doing that right now. I order aloe vera gel and wait, thank you. Let mommy do it, because I want to talk about the things as I'm taking them out. So I order aloe vera gel. I use it as a conductive gel. It helps me when I do nano infusion, which is a great technique for anti-aging. So if you're dealing with wrinkles and concerns like that in your face, this helps. Nano infusion helps hydrate the skin. It helps lift the wrinkles up. So this is a really, really, really great enhancement that you can add on to any facial. And so I use aloe vera gel to help with that. I also use aloe vera gel post chemical peel. So obviously we're in the middle of the summer. Chemical peel season is over. And here at J Feels Co. Spa, we do not do chemical peels over the summer. Our chemical peel season is September to May. So I will do chemical peels on almost anything through that time only. So when the summertime hits, chemical peels are done. But anyways, aloe vera gel is something that I do apply to the skin after we're done with the chemical peel because it helps calm the skin, it helps soothe the skin, and it feels really, really, really amazing. So that's what I use aloe vera gel for. Other tools that I got, eyebrow mapping thread. Please put that back. I play with your tablet, son. So I know some people do this, but if you go to like the nail salon and they do your eyebrows there, they just start slapping wax on and they go with how your eyebrows look at that point. So I don't do that theory. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I don't do that theory because you could have went somewhere and they messed up your brow. So I like to go in and map your brows and actually look at the way your face is shaped because everybody's face shape is different. So I go in to make sure, okay, this is where technically your eyebrows should be. And I let you see it. Hey, so how do you feel? We would be removing this hair. We would be leaving this hair. Okay, do you not like that? How would you like to change it? So I'm very detailed and oriented with my customers and what they're looking for so that we can make sure we are achieving the results that you desire to achieve. So that's all that is. It's just thread and it's colored thread. So as I'm mapping, I'm lining the face so I can see what I'm doing. And this, I got it. Thank you so much, son. Play with your tablet.
Okay, that is super sharp.
So I ordered a new LED mask. For those of you who have received my LED services, I used to have a handheld device. Thank you. I have upgraded and I have a device that does not need to be handheld. So now we can do this service a little bit longer and a little bit better. This again is another enhancement that you can add on to any facial. This is really, really good for people who have acne or severe acne because this one has blue light in it. So it definitely helps with killing the bacteria. It also actually can help with anti-aging. Please leave this alone. Thank you. It can help with hyperpigmentation, which is dark spots. There are lots and lots of benefits to using the LED facial mask. So I'm super excited about upgrading my equipment. And you guys got to see it here first. For those of you who are curious about cost-wise and time, please visit our website, which is www.yourskinggoals.com. You would select whatever facial it is that you're wanting to use, and then you could add on enhancements. For example, I've spoken about nano infusion. That's an enhancement you would add on. I talked about LED lights. That's an enhancement that you would add on. Those are all things that you may or may not know that you need. So I normally encourage my potential clients and my clients to just start off with our Signature Glow Facial. The Signature Glow Facial is a deep cleanse. It's a double exfoliation. You get steam. You get an intense hydration through a mask. It comes with a light shoulder, hand, and arm massage, and it feels really good. That service is an hour-long service, but while I'm doing it, I'm definitely thoroughly analyzing your skin. And if I get a look at your skin and I go, okay, you know what? You really need nano infusion. You know what? You really need LED, or you know what? You really need one of my SD masks or something like that. Then I'll let you know that's an enhancement that we can add on. This is the cost. It's going to put on this much more time, or it doesn't add any more time. We're going to add it in with the treatment you already have booked. So that's how enhancements work here at the spa. But again, I'm just really, really excited about upgrading my equipment and the things that I'm offering here at the spa. And y'all bear with me because while I'm talking to you, I'm doing inventory, I'm actually sterilizing equipment. So I need to put on some gloves so I can pick up my clean equipment and actually move it to my second stage of my sterilization process. So for those of you who don't know, so in my facials, I do extractions, and I do extractions even for those who don't have like acne. So if you just have a black head or a white head here and there, and during the facial cleanse or exfoliation it doesn't come out, I have specific tools that will help me take it out that doesn't damage the skin, so it doesn't cause hyperpigmentation. And because those tools are touching your skin where you could potentially bleed, I clean them with soap and water, and here in the state of Texas we have to use an EPA approved solution to sterilize them. So I do that. That's my second step. But then I take it a step further and I use a UV sterilizer. And then ultimately they're packed in a package like this. So that's what we're about to do right now. Okay, so now that part's done. Make sure there are no questions. Okay, nope, no questions at the moment. Please go back over there. Thank you. Okay, next package. What do we have?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, some good tape.
And I really scared my life.
That's not a knife. This is a pair of scissors, child. Wax strips. So, waxing is one of my favorite things to do. Have I ever told y'all that? Waxing, I love it. So, anyways,
It's good to watch.
I do full body waxing, literally from your eyebrows down all the way to your toes. And when I do soft wax, we need to use strips to remove them. So, just restocking my strips. And more gloves. Since COVID happened, things like gloves, EPA approved solutions that are, disinfectants, they've just gotten extremely expensive. So the next time you see anybody in the medical profession or a business owner who has to buy stuff like this, just pray for us, because it's getting expensive out here. Okay. And the last thing in here, ooh, this one got damaged a little bit,
Yeah.
is
It does.
paper. And I don't know if I even like this paper. I decided to try a new paper. This is what I line my table with when my wax clients come in.
This one, but
And
not
I don't
damaged
like
pretty
it.
bad.
I don't like this wax paper.
The other one's not damaged pretty bad.
So
It's
that's what it is. I'm not a fan of it, so we'll see if I actually keep using this or not, or if this gets tossed in the trash and I order new ones. This is why a good tip. So when you're trying new stuff out, you don't go buy large quantities of it. So again, I told y'all, I just mentioned the gloves are hard to come by right now, or they're super expensive. Well, wax supplies are getting a little bit expensive and hard to come by, and it's because of COVID. Not a whole lot of people have still returned back to work, so supplies have just been low. So anyways, so I'm stocking up. So I needed more paper for my table. So the brand that I normally use, they're out of stock, and they've been out of stock for a while. I didn't want to wait too long, and I didn't have anything, and then I can't take clients, so I decided to try a new company with a different product. I only ordered 2 containers just to see if I liked it. If I liked it after one use, I would have ordered a crap ton more. I don't like it out of the box. So this wasn't crazy expensive, but this is something that I would be willing to eat or consider a cost. If I didn't like it, obviously I can't return it. These are kind of things that you cannot return. So I would just have to eat this as the business owner. So this is a good tip to you all, other estheticians or aspiring estheticians. When you're trying something new, do not go and buy a huge amount of that item, because if you don't like it, you may be stuck with it, and now you have to wait and write that off or just toss it in the trash. And we don't have money to throw away like that. But I'm at least gonna try it out and see if it's something I want to keep going. But right now, so far, no, it's a negative. Okay, and that's it for that box.
Oh, one box left.
The last box, and this one I'm really excited about. I'm almost excited about this one as I was about the new LED light. So for those of you who have received my microdermabrasion before, I was still using the tool I purchased while I was in school, which was a great tool, but it was a portable tool because when I first graduated school, I told y'all, I immediately opened up this business. I did mobile services. So I packed up my truck with my table, my treatment table, which looks like a massage table. I packed up my steamer, my ring light, my towel warmer. Just about everything in this room was packed up into my car. So if you had a microdermabrasion service, I needed a portable machine, so a smaller one. But now that I'm here in my permanent home that I just love, it's my little slice of heaven, I needed to invest in a heavy-duty, big microdermabrasion machine. And I'm super excited. Scoot over, please, and have a seat to unbox that right now. If I can get it out. I don't need any help. Thank you.
No, all I want is just those folding things. Ow.
Sorry, baby.
Can I have those folding things?
No, Joshua, you don't need those foamy things. Okay.
Okay, I'll just take some with me. Wow, this is massive.
This is massive.
I thought you said you wanted a smaller one.
So this, y'all, is just part of my new microdermabrasion machine. And for those of you who don't know what a microdermabrasion machine is, it provides deep exfoliation. So a form of exfoliation is where we're going to buff the skin. We're going to get the dead skin cells off. This is great if you have congested skin, dull, dry looking skin, even if you actually have different forms of acne, dark spots, hyperpigmentation. Exfoliation is going to be key to giving you glowing, beautiful skin because it's going to lift all that junk up and off the surface of the skin so that your skin can glow. Let me show you really quickly what my portable dermabrasion machine looks like. They're like this. So they're real tiny, but they work. They work great. I got good results with these machines. But now we're gonna do bigger and better things with my new tool. So with the microdermabrasion machine that I have, I use diamond tip wands. So that means it's like diamonds that I'm brushing against the skin. Not real hard, not real harsh. It's a gentle process. There's no downtime. It doesn't hurt. You get in. The service, I want to say, is about an hour and 40 minutes if you have a microdermabrasion facial. But you're going to get in, we're going to take care of you, we're going to cleanse, double exfoliate, we're going to do the microdermabrasion, intense hydration afterwards because we want to make sure we are not damaging the barrier of the skin. We're going to make it nice and moisturized and hydrated. Then you leave and you can go and do whatever you have planned for the rest of the day. So it's a very great, simple treatment that has amazing results. I'm going to show you really quickly what the diamond tips look like. That's what they look like. I'm trying not to touch them because they will still need to be cleansed and sanitized, but I just don't want to touch all over them. So this is what they look like. They come in different sizes. A really small one we would use in the face. A really big one, we can actually use that all over the body. So example, back facials, we can do that. Butt facials, we can do that. Actually, I don't actually do butt facials, but I'm just saying for those of you who do that, you can do exfoliation all over the body. I do back facials, especially now during the summertime. People are wearing less clothing, bikinis, gentlemen are just wearing trunks, and they want to clear the back up. So back facial with microdermabrasion actually is a really great service. Again, if you want to learn more about it, the cost, or how to book, you can go to my website, www.yourSkinGoals.com. So that's it, the items that I have purchased that have come in the mail that I'm super excited about. There are more things to come. More SD masks. I think they'll be here tomorrow. So maybe I'll do another live and let y'all see the different ones I have. So I don't see any questions on the board right now. So y'all have an amazing Monday. I will talk with y'all soon.